Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are cracking open the playbook from Alex Hormozi's 100 million leads. We're going to tackle the one question that every single business on the planet has to answer, right? I mean, whether you're just starting out or you're running a massive company, this is the thing that keeps you up at night. And the cool thing about our source material today is that it doesn't just talk about the problem, it gives you a real, actionable game plan to solve it. All right, let's dive in. Seriously, this is a masterclass in getting people who have no idea who you are to actually want to buy what you're selling. So how's it done? Let's break it down.
Okay, so the entire strategy, the whole foundation for everything else is built on one simple, kind of counterintuitive, but incredibly powerful idea. This is the starting point for everything.
You can just forget that old model of give, and then ask for the sale. Hormozi completely flips that on its head. The idea is to provide so much insane value completely for free that your potential customers feel almost obligated to ask you how they can pay you. The whole power dynamic just shifts. And what's so cool about this slide is how it visualizes what's happening. You're building up so much goodwill so relentlessly that it actually makes people feel a little uncomfortable just taking and taking without giving something back. It taps right into basic human psychology. And this slide right here, this just perfectly captures the whole strategy. You give your value away publicly for everyone to see all the time. And that public generosity creates this private incoming stream of your absolute best potential customers, the ones who are already sold and are coming to you. Okay, so that's the big idea, but it begs the question, right? How do you actually give in a way that attracts the right kind of people? Well, that brings us to the very first tool in the playbook, the free lead magnet. Hormozi boils it all down to basically three types. First, you can reveal a problem they didn't even know they had. Second, you could offer them a free trial or a sample of what you do. Or third, you can just give away one complete step of a much larger process. And your lead magnet is pretty much going to fall into one of two buckets. It's either information or it's software. So you're either teaching them something valuable with, say, a course or a guide, or you're giving them a tool that solves a problem for them, like a calculator or a template. Either way, the goal is exactly the same. Deliver genuine, undeniable value. Okay, so you've got your give. Your lead magnet is ready to go. Now you got to get it in front of actual people. And this brings us to the part that, let's be honest, a lot of people absolutely dread: cold outreach. But here's the secret. The whole goal of cold outreach isn't to be cold at all. It's to make it feel warm. It is all about personalization. Your message has to prove that you've actually done your homework and that you're not just another spammy message blasting their inbox. And a great little tool for this is the ACA framework. So first, you acknowledge something they've said or done. Then you offer a genuine compliment. And finally, you ask another question. It's the simple little loop that builds real rapport and moves the conversation forward without ever feeling pushy. And check this out. Here's a game-changing pro tip from the book, Simplify Your Language. I mean, seriously. When his team rewrote their emails to be as easy to read as a third-grade book, their response rate shot up by 50%. The lesson is crystal clear. Complexity doesn't make you sound smart, it just gets you ignored. Keep it simple. So you've got your valuable lead magnet, you have your personalized outreach strategy, but how do you take this whole system and just pour gasoline on it? Well, that's where the engine comes in, scaling everything with paid ads. Now, the mindset here is absolutely critical. You have to think of it like a casino where you eventually become the house. You have to be totally okay with losing on a bunch of small bets because you're just searching for that one big winner that you can pour all the fuel on. And at the end of the day, it all boils down to some very simple math. Your lifetime gross profit, that's the total profit a customer will ever bring you, it has to be greater than your customer acquisition cost, which is what you paid to get them. I mean, bottom line, you have to make more from them than you spent to get them. And that brings us to the magic number. Hormozi discovered that a 3-to-1 ratio of lifetime gross profit to customer acquisition cost is the real tipping point. If you're below that, you're pretty much always struggling. But once you get above that 3-to-1 mark, you have enough margin to grow and handle whatever the market throws at you. That's when you can really scale.
And finally, none of these tactics, the giving, the outreach, the ads, none of it works without having the right mindset. And the book uses this really powerful analogy to drive the point home.
So just imagine a simple game. You've got a single 6-sided die. Now 5 of those sides are red, and only one side is green. So right off the bat, the odds are pretty stacked against you. Now the rules are pretty straightforward. If you roll green, one of the red sides on your die turns green. so your odds actually get better for the next roll. But if you roll red, nothing happens. You just get to roll again. And here's the most important rule. The game only ends when you decide to stop rolling. So, with those rules, what is the only winning strategy? I mean, it's obvious, right? You just keep rolling. This is the game of business. Every ad you run, every email you send, that's a roll of the die. And yeah, most of them are going to come up red, but every single time you hit a green, you permanently shift the odds in your favor. Persistence is the only strategy that guarantees you a win. And that right there is the ultimate mindset behind this entire playbook. You want to play games where, as long as you don't quit, winning is inevitable. So the only real question left is, are you willing to keep rolling the die?